So, doctor, when, say, for example, after 6 months, we wean the child off milk, and
Yeah.
then we start introducing other kind of foods. What is the how thick should it be, or should it be, what kind of texture should it have?
Yeah, so for initially when we start at 5 to 6 months, we start the weaning. So it has to be with liquids, like any chicken soup, only the water part, or if you are making lentils or beans, just the soup of that, or a vegetable soup. So once a child is used to the liquid, then slowly you go on to solids. Initially there are no teeth, so and the child will not chew. So it has to be totally pasted, it has to be pureed. It can be in a blender that you can do, and as the child grows by and child starts having teeth and some chewing movements, you will come to see, like, if a child is trying to chew and they have teeth also, that time we should not grind it fully. We should make it coarse grind or start leaving some soft pieces in the food on which the child can bite upon. That's how we go. And once after 1.5 2 years, that is the time when child will have all the teeth and they have good chewing movements, then we can start soft solids.
What about the type of food that we give? You always suggest to give something that the family is used to eating, no?
Yeah.
Or do we is it advisable to give something exotic to the child?
Not really, actually, because in child, actually, taste buds are they are well formed after 6 months, 7 months. So whatever you give initially, they may not accept. They will kind of, you can say, they will try to resist. So of course, the only thing which is important is not to introduce sugar or salt initially, because that can be addictive, and they will not, if we start sugar or putting too much salt in the food, then they may not like other foods. Now coming to the exotic things, yeah, there are ready-made foods and exotic, pureed fruits, vegetable. They are available, commercial ones, and some of them are natural also without preservative. They are good actually. Of course, if parents cannot find time to make foods at home and make special food for the baby, they can use that. But generally, the food which we are making for adults, if we don't put spices in it initially and just in a boiled form, we can give. Most of them are good to go for the children. Generally, I tell to start with fruits and vegetables in mashed form, and then they can go to some grains or lentils, beans or rice, and then later we can introduce chicken, fish, or other food, non-vegetarian food, egg also. Yeah.